if you don't have an unconventional sales process, a plan, an unconventional way for capturing prospects' leads and turning them into customers, then you won't be successful. You won't be. Because here's why. The buying space is becoming increasingly cluttered with everybody doing the exact same thing. So we buy this technology and we buy the 7-step training process from the established sales trainers, and we're all doing the same things, right? We're sending out the same types of newsletters. We're doing digital bait, right, where we create an ebook and then you sign up for it. And then, once you download it, we have your information and we send you all this marketing from our marketing automation systems. So if you're not unconventional, then the reality is that your sales plan ultimately is going to be mediocre at best. So subpar if you're a company that wants to grow and be zealous about your expectations. So some examples of an unconventional sales plan might be what Zappos did. So Zappos said to you, we're going to try to exceed your expectations. And they did it in a lot of tiny different ways. So Zappos said, even though you pay for 3-day shipping, we're going to send it to you overnight. And even if you order slightly before 3 p.m., we're going to ship it to you the next morning, right? This is unheard of. The fact that you didn't pay more and the fact that it was delivered way faster than you expected, unconventional, right? You would have thought, were you judging this 10 years ago, when Tony Hsieh first rolled this out, that, well, we're losing money on shipping, and why would we ever want to do that, right? And then the fact that Tony went on to say, that you could walk around in his shoes for a week. You'd go to the prom, go to a dinner date with your husband, whatever, and then if you didn't want your shoes, you could send them back, and they would look at the soles, there'd be mud on them. It didn't matter. They would take them back, right? It was creating a process of really customer focused. So that's a great example of looking at what everyone else is doing around you and saying, we're just going to do something different. And here's what we're going to do different. We're just going to give people the opportunity to love us. Like, give you the opportunity to fall in love with us. So some things you can try are free trials. Now, I know there's a lot of people doing free trials, but really going the extra mile. So let's say you have a free trial of your product. Then you give free support to people to help them get it set up, or really walk through a system of doing it. And not in an attitude of, I'm going to set this up, and then it's like the mattress that you bought for 30 days at your house. You're sleeping on it, so you have to buy it, right? See, the attitude goes into all of these processes. We're not trying to trick people. We're trying to better satisfy what they really want, but they may not know about it, us, or what we can deliver. So we're being unconventional to reach them. So free trials of products are great, and I think it's not so much that you're doing a free trial. I think it's the mode of delivery, which is all hands on deck. We're going to support you, even though you haven't paid us a penny, right? We're going to support you because we know it's going to be good to help you. So other unconventional ideas are to give away your products and tell people to pay you what they think they're worth. Now, at first glance, people are like, whoa, that would never work. Be careful, because recent studies have shown that when consumers are faced with the opportunity of donating what they think something is worth or giving an amount that is told to them, that for low-cost items at least, that they actually donate 4 times as much as what they would have ordinarily given. So that means if you say $5 for a cup of coffee, or if you say free cup of coffee, pay what you think is worth, they're going to give you $20 as opposed to $5. Now, all of us trying to grow our businesses know what a 400% increase in revenue means. Like, it's magic, right? It's what we all want. So things like that can work. These are ideas that when you add your own flair to them, right, they really, 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 really help. Another example is giving away part of your product at no cost. Hands off. Not just a free trial and not just donationware, but giving away a free part of your product. Now, once again, attitude goes into this, because a lot of times our sales process is, I'm going to give this to you, then I'm going to follow up with you, and shame on you if you don't give me more money because we gave you something free. So your attitude has to be correct in all these things. If you're giving someone, give it to them. I mean, if you're not, then don't, right? So you have to make sure that the attitude is right. So giving things away is a great way to capture traffic, because let's be serious about this. Most of our sales behavior is selfish behavior. It's me trying to convince you to give me money. So when we turn this on its head, fundamentally, right? We fundamentally say, I'm going to give to you instead of expecting you to give to me. All of a sudden, consumers, buyers, prospects kind of perk up, and they're testing us. So they're going to test out our trial and our free things and see if it is free as in beer, right? Or if it's, strings attached. And where a lot of people try these things and fail, oh, that didn't work, was, well, they had the attitude all wrong. Their attitude was the expectation that since I gave you something free, you owe me something back. And consumers can see right through that.